Hi guys! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、踊りです。ちょっと、失礼、ちょっと少々音が入りますけれども。よいしょ。OK。大丈夫かな？それでは、こちらのね、絵の色塗りをしていきます。寒か。Hi guys! I hope you guys are doing good. So, it's pretty cold down here, isn't it? My goodness. Well, as you guys know, I am working on this sketchbook, 30-sheet sketchbook for my sister's birthday. And yeah, we are almost on our 10th page finally. I'm getting there though. It's good, it's going good. I think we can finish it. And if we can't, I had a good idea, you know, I could put a sticky pad here, you know, and just say 20 sheets instead of 30. That would be a funny way of, you know, hiding that, yeah, it's actually not 30 sheets, it's 20, but yes, I have been working downstairs a lot lately. Sadly, I haven't gone shopping for a long time, so I don't have any food down here, so I can't make anything for myself. The only thing I have is oatmeal, and like, I can't just straight up eat oatmeal, you know, so. But, yeah, I've been working down here on her presents, and I have some other things that I've been working on as well, you know, oatmeal with water, like, that would be just so, like, I don't know. I mean, you know, why can't you straight up eat oatmeal? Well, it doesn't taste that good, don't you think? Oatmeal by itself doesn't. I mean, oatmeal with no flavor, guys. That'd be weird, right? If you have flavoring on oatmeal, then it's good, you know, like if you mix it with honey and stuff and then like actually bake it or cook it, you know, but yeah. And I haven't moved my computer back down here either because I need to use this whole space to work on something else that I'm doing for her. So, but yeah, and it's way too cold down here. Oh my goodness. Why is it so cold? Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna work on coloring this drawing today. I have some rough sketches in here. There's this, and then I have some other ones like already here. But we're gonna do it like in order kind of. And I have rough sketches on my iPad too that I cannot like that, you know. So I have other rough sketches on my iPad that I haven't moved on to this sketchbook yet, but we're gonna work on this. I released the, you know, my third or fourth planner during October or something, remember? Do I have it down here? No, I think I have it upstairs. It's the orange one with the bear on the front, you know? Yeah, I'm not in the kitchen today. I'm downstairs. Yeah, I'm kind of like making like an art book for Kate. I'm like, she's requested a lot of different drawings with the characters that I've created, so I thought that it would be cool to draw all of the, you know, draw all of her requests in one sketchbook and add some other things in there as well. 30 pages, yes. But the thing is, I only have like a week left, and I don't know if I'll have enough time to finish all 30. We'll see. I'm working towards it, but I'm trying to make something else too that takes a long time to finish, so we're gonna see how it works. Yes, I'm not in the kitchen. I just bought a tiny ceramic heater for the car. On the cheap, do they have them in Japan? Desktop sized ones? No, I've never heard that actually. That sounds really cool. How many do you already have? If you include the rough sketches, let's see. The ones I've finished are let me use my brain now because it's a little sleepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far that I've finished. And then I have 7. I'm so good at doing this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rough sketches. So almost halfway there, kind of. Okay. Let me look up the heater. I'm really curious. Ceramic personal heater. Ooh. Compact design. Like for some reason my iPad hates copying from the... Ooh, that's really cute. Oh, that's so cool. That would be cool to have. I mean, we have a built-in, heater in our car, but it doesn't get all the way, like, Kate and I sit in the back usually, and the air doesn't get back to us sometimes, so that's really cool. Good luck, you'll make it. Thank you. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Yep, exactly. Just like that song. So, yeah, so I'm trying this today, and I think Kate won't hear me downstairs compared to when I'm upstairs, but we'll see. She just burped the whole time and she'll hear no one, but thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, how did the conversation start with oatmeal? Well, the thing is, I haven't been cooking down here yet because we haven't been to the grocery store for a long time. And Grandpa and Mom and Dad went yesterday, but it wasn't to the grocery store. It was more like for like how would you explain it? Like soap and like band-aids and stuff like that. When food. So I didn't go with them. And the thing is, I need to focus on Kate's presents more than anything now. So I'm gonna wait to go until after maybe, but we're gonna go shopping on Saturday, the day before her birthday. So I was thinking of getting some groceries then. But and for her birthday too, of course. But the thing is, if I were to cook downstairs, the only thing I have down here is oatmeal. Only oatmeal. And I can't just straight up eat oatmeal, is how the conversation started. Yep. So that's where oatmeal came from. But thank you so much, that's super nice. Also, it's 400 watts, so it's powerful enough without too much heat. Oh, that's great. That sounds so cool. I'm gonna show it to Mom and see what she thinks about it. She's not down here, so she can't say hi to you guys like she always does. I don't know though, she might come downstairs. She likes coming down, all of a sudden, so. The burp is powerful, it can travel to the apartment. Yes, it can. This is something funny though. I thought if I moved back downstairs, I would have to clean, But the thing is, because I wasn't in here for so long, there's no dust at all. It's so pretty. I mean, I think it's partially because I cleaned before I moved upstairs, which was a good idea. So, I can send you one. Let me know. That's really kind. Thank you, Sandy Foggy Notions. That would be really cool to have in my apartment too, though. Okay, well, this drawing is, I have these two bear characters, and I worked on coloring the other one with the bunny. That's the bunny character. And then, yeah, these two. And then this girl's name is Luna. And then this girl's name is Kana. And they are sisters, and for the Optimists planner, I think that was the name, wasn't it? That I released in last year's like October or something. On the cover art, I drew Luna, And this is Kana holding that planner because she's happy that her sister is on the cover. So this is what I'm gonna be coloring now. ということで、こちらね、私のオリジナルキャラクターでルナとカナっていうクマの、姉妹がいらっしゃるんですけど、その姉妹のうちの一人のルナっていう女の子の方を以前作った手帳の方にデザインしたんですね。で、その手帳を妹のカナが持って嬉しそうにしているところっていう絵です。なのでちょっと、色を塗っていきましょう。Maybe just a small dusting, Audrey? Yep, like no need to clean that much. I mean, I dusted off this table a little. I hope you guys can't see any dust balls anywhere. But yeah. I have a very delicate question. Please do not take it the wrong way. I noticed that mom has taken over the blog, which is awesome, but what happened? Well, Kate and I have tried to continue writing the blog, but you know, when mom does it, she does the English, and then Kate or I usually translate it to Japanese. But when Kate or I write the blog, we do English and Japanese, and it takes a long time. And I stopped because I was getting ready to take my test or something 2 or 3 years ago, and then ever since after that, Kate took over. But then she got really busy because she started working on her manga, and mom just said, I don't think you guys should, like she noticed that we were a little stressed when we were trying to write the blogs because we couldn't think of ideas. Mom is so good of, getting ideas and topics, like because she knows the difference between America and Japan a lot more than Kate and I, so she just thinks of topics like, in a nanosecond, and Kate and I are both like, what should we talk about? I don't know, our faces maybe, and it just seemed like we were repeating the same topic over and over again, which I don't think actually happened, but it just seemed like that, it felt like that. So mom said, I have a good idea. I could just, write them and you guys can just do the translation work. And Kate and I are both like, are you okay doing that? And mom's like, yeah, it's nothing. I'm used to this. So that's how she that's how she took over. Yeah, and she's so good at thinking of topics. I just said this a few seconds ago too though, but yeah, she is really good. Is the blog being written with the help of AI? No, it is not. It's all mom. It's all in her brain. Yeah, she is the best. But I feel bad though because she already works so hard for us, but I keep saying this, but she's like, no, it's nothing. I'm okay. She like gets a little mad when I'm like, are you sure you're okay doing it? And she's like, yes, I'm used to it. Because you've heard her type, guys. She like talks like, she like types like Sonic, really speedy, so. But I do think that we should help her out a little more because she's been taking over the blog like almost every day lately, so I should be writing it a little more too. But a big, big, big thank you to mom because she's so good at thinking of different topics, and stuff like that. おっとっと、伸びておりますね。And I'm sorry if you guys hear Hunter crying. He cries a lot when I'm downstairs. He's like, oh dude, why are you down here? You're not supposed to be here. It's not because I haven't been down here for a long time. He's always been mad when I'm down here. He doesn't like it, so. Yes, her typing is insane, isn't it? But if you guys have any like ideas for blogs that you want Kate or even Dad or like me to write, please let us know because the blogs I used to write, were always about the food that we had at Grandma's house, and that was really good. It was a lot of fun writing it, but I started putting those into my vlogs, my video blogs, which my grandma watches too, and she's like, you don't need to write the blog anymore. You should just include it in your videos. I like that better. So that's what she said. But yeah, she likes it. She has written books and she has like a ton of sites, origami, everything. How the rules, I know. topic for that. How did he first get into Zelda? I'll take a screenshot of that and ask him if he could write a blog about that. Yeah. And thank you so much, Anna, for $5. It's super nice. It says, you do enough vlogging on your channel, so something has to be sacrificed. Is that fair to say? Your mother does great job. I like her topics. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Every idea suggested, Mom has knocked it out of the park blog. I'll make sure to tell her that. I bet she'll be really happy. Thank you, guys. But yeah. And there was a blank space for a while where we didn't write anything for the blog, so it's better to keep everything updated, than just leaving it there. So okay, well, I'm gonna keep on coloring. We'll see how far we can go. It'd be cool if we could do 2, but I've tried and it is almost impossible to finish 2 drawings in an hour, so I'm just gonna try to finish this. Focus on this, Audrey. Don't think about anything else. Okay. I would cry happy tears if she types blogs with the expensive retro typewriter. That was an amazing gift. Oh, she actually types everything with that, so she writes the blogs with that too, I think. But when she's at the dentist with me, because I don't have my driver's license, yeah, she needs to take me there. When I don't, yeah, she usually writes the blogs on her iPad, and I can't believe that she does that because she's basically typing with her fingers, You know how you tap the screen and that's how you type on an iPad? That's how she writes them. Dad hates doing that, so he's like, how can you do that? That's so funny. He gets like mad at iPads all of a sudden sometimes. He's like, iPads are stupid. Why do they exist? They take up so much time. It's so useless. Even though he's the one playing games. Well, I think everyone has had that experience. I suck at talking today. My goodness. My mouth is asleep or something, but... I'm sorry, but it was a legit question. Has vlogging taken away from blogging? Yes, it has. Because that does match the timing of me stop writing, Yeah, it all matches up. I started vlogging, which usually takes the same amount of time to actually write the blogs. Depends on what kind of vlog I do though. If I do a long one, it takes, 2 hours or so to finish. But if I'm doing like a short, then it usually takes 10 minutes to 30 minutes, and that's how long it takes to write a blog too. But 10 minutes or 30 minutes in a day can be really important, so that has taken over the blogging part of my job, definitely. And for Kate, doing her manga has taken over that, I think. But she's also been working on studying a lot lately. She's not a big fan of all kinds of maths, but she's doing a great job, so. I think I'm gonna be slower on painting today because my hands are so cold. Who types faster words per minute, mom or dad? My guess is mom, as she is an author, but your dad does tons of editing and gaming. I remember mom saying that dad is fast, but he's not as accurate as mom. So if you're just talking about speed, then I think it's dad, but accuracy is definitely mom. And I think accuracy is more important, isn't it? I haven't seen how fast I type. I should do a test. Whoops. Kate's really fast at typing too. You can hear Kate upstairs. And I brought down the hairdryer with me, guys. See? Yeah. Let's go. What is self-study like? Study for 10 minutes and then say, well, I have to do something fun now. It's kind of like that. You like set a timer for like an hour or like 2 hours or so. And you usually have like 5-minute breaks between it if you get really tired or like if you don't understand a certain part, because that happens to me a lot. When I get to a hard part of what I'm trying to do, I get really like, I freak out a little. I'm like, crap, I don't understand it. Okay. Take a deep breath, Audrey. You gotta take a break. So, and when, like, we usually do, 1 hour to 2 hour studies, kind of. What is Hunter doing? He's standing on something that I can't see from here. But, after that, we usually take, like, a 15 or 20-minute break, to, like, play games, or it's, actually, Dad always says this, but playing games isn't exactly taking breaks, because study means focusing on something for, a long time, and then after that, if you focus on gaming too, you're using your eyes and your brain. So the best thing to do on a break time is actually to close your eyes and think about nothing. Or like write, or maybe read, but that also uses your brain as well, so you could do anything, but if you're just talking about like taking a break where you actually don't do anything to make your eyes rest or something, it's good to close your eyes. And I noticed that because I've been working on drawing and some other things for Kate's birthday that uses a lot of my brain. A lot of my brain, guys. And I didn't like take a break. I kind of just like read manga a little. And my eyes were really tired and I got a headache, so I think it's better to close your eyes sometimes. That's what I learned, at least. But if you're, if you haven't been doing anything that much that, uses your eyes, then I think it's okay to play games, because that's what I prefer doing, or like reading, Thank you so much, Jake, for being a member of my channel for 10 months. That is super nice. Says, hi, Audrey. Thanks for all the great lives. Thank you. That is super kind. Kawaii Drawing. Who is this character? This character's name is Kana, and she's a bear. And she has a sister that's named Luna. And Luna was the cover art for my planner that I released in October last year, I think. Was it October or September? I do not remember. But yeah, it was the Optimist's planner, and she was on the cover. So this is Kana, her sister, holding the planner and looking really happy.ですね、あんまり喋らないので申し訳ないです。ちょっといつもだったらもうちょっと喋るんですけど、ちょっと最近はね、集中ゴリラをしております。Adorable. Thank you. You guys are really kind. Like, I really like this desk, but it's a little too high for me because I am a little short. I like this. This makes my hands warm. Here, my iPad is dying. It's so weak. Sorry guys, I'm plugging my phone. よいしょ。ちょっと失礼しますね。iPad がね、死んでおりますね。よいしょ。はい、集中力がね、あまりないのがね、私の特徴でございます。すぐに他のものにね、気を取られてしまうっていうね。よいしょ。Okay. This is nice. You can see my messy palette in the background. Thank you so much, Jose, for being a member of my channel for 10 months. That is super nice. It says, here's my milestone chat, 10 months, 300 plus days of creativity. By the way, great colors. It looks like an illustration from a graphic novel already. That's really kind. Thank you so much. You're way too kind. Thank you. I hope she'll like it. I hope I can finish 30, but you know, as I was saying in the beginning, wouldn't it be a little funny? I don't know, I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, but if for some reason I can't finish 30 of them, 30 of these sketches, you know, wouldn't it be funny if I changed the number in the front to 20 or something and just pretend like it only had 20 pages from the beginning? That'd be a little funny. Does look like one, also a book cover. That's so kind, you guys. Wouldn't it be so cool to actually release my own art book? That should be my goal for this year, to release an art book and I could redraw all the flower girls and stuff and then include their profile pictures in the book and explain their story a little bit. Oh, that would be so cool. Did you read Jake Moy's 10-month membership message? I think, yes, I did. But a big thank you again to him. And thank you so much, Orlando, for $10. It's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, teachers had the right idea with nap time in nursery school. The funny thing is, I don't ever recall getting a nap time while in nursery school or even kindergarten. I don't think I had nap time in kindergarten either. But thank you so much. That is super nice. An art book. That would be so cool. That would be a lot of fun. ちょっともうちょっと鍵を入れようか迷ってる女の動きですね、これは。どうしようかなってね。That was mom. Don't worry, guys. I know if it's Kate. She walks like a Godzilla, so it's easy to tell if it's her or not. I don't know what mom is doing exactly, though. Oh, she's bringing out the coffee maker because people are coming today. Oh, I forget what color I used for her sister's hair. It's a mix of white and brown, I think. So good at using this. Okay. Keep on going, Audrey. Gotta move your butt or you're not gonna make it in time. It's good to talk to yourself like this sometimes. It keeps your motivation up a little, you know? It was funny because Dad told me yesterday that I am so much more motivated when it's for Kate's birthday, you know, compared to like other things that we do in normal life. He's like, man, you're so motivated lately. It's cool. Basically, I'm only motivated when it's for Kate. That's great, isn't it? Have you ever seen these YouTube channels where people are all over the place and you wonder how they do it? Like one day they will be bungee jumping, the next windsurfing, the next camping. I think it is fake, or rather they have a team behind them that help them plan all these things. I've never seen that kind of channel before, but that does seem a little fake because it seems like impossible, doesn't it? But I mean, I guess they could do it if that's the only thing they do. Move to another place, move from a place to another. Okay, we're done doing the bungee jumps, so let's go somewhere else and, I don't know, go to the ocean maybe, Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but that sounds like fun though. Not bungee jumping though, I'm never gonna do that. Too scared. Too scared. I hear mom doing something. There was someone going upstairs. I can hear everything when I'm down here. I can hear dad snore when I'm down here. That's a joke, of course. But wouldn't it be cool if I could? I enjoy working down here though because Kate can definitely not just come in here all of a sudden. I could tell her to stay out, don't come in, and then she can't because it's not her room. It's like, yay! I mean, she used to without my permission, but I have a key, so she can't get in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's safe. Good. Audrey, if you get the chance, I watched the new game trailer for Final Fantasy XIV. It's live in Tokyo this weekend. There is a new job class called Pictomancer. You combat with painting? That sounds so cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot and remember that. Oh, that's epic. I'll definitely check that out. Safe from Kate, yes. I hope I pronounced it correctly though. Hey, hello, I hope you're doing good. I'm working on coloring this drawing. It's for my sister's birthday. What is mom doing? Is she okay? A little concerned, but if she's not okay, she usually says, ow! So I think she's okay. So the other day, mom actually kind of tripped on one of the stairs, and she was okay. She kind of hurt her leg a little, but she was okay in the end. But the part of her falling down wasn't funny at all. But then I was in my room and Kate was playing drums, and she didn't notice that mom fell down, and I was the only one who noticed. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I heard someone tripping on the stairs. Holy crap, is she okay or are they okay? Because I didn't know if it was dad or mom or Kate. I mean, I knew that someone was playing drums, but I didn't know if it was Kate or dad. So I kind of stood up all of a sudden upstairs, but then when I stood up, I knocked everything down that was right next to my foot, and I almost tripped on that, which was really stupid and funny at the same time. And that happened a few weeks ago actually, and she was okay, and she's totally fine now, so I'm glad that she was okay though. Key, what Audrey has, yes. Thank you so much, Jose from Mexican 20 pesos. That's super nice. It says, does Ender snore in Audrey's room? He doesn't snore, but he runs around a lot. Like, when I first moved down here, he thought that I was down to see him. So when I didn't go in his room, he got really mad and he started, like, attacking the door, I could hear him jumping up and down, And, yeah, I couldn't sleep. It's really hard to sleep down here because you can hear everything. And it's scary at night because sometimes you can hear like dogs barking outside and then someone is like screaming, "Help me," you know? This actually happened once. Someone was screaming outside saying, "Help! Help!" And I'm like, what the heck is happening out there? And then the other day, a monkey came, you know, like. So I think I talked about this before, but my grandpa, you know, he's really worried if I'm ever gonna get hurt because someone might just like come in from the window if I'm down here, you know, which I don't think will happen because there's no one living around us actually. But an animal might come in, so he made me this epic sword. I can attack anything now, guys. If only I knew how to use it though. Is Ender clumsy too? Yes. Yes, he is right next to me. Do you think one day Ender will figure out how to escape? I hope he doesn't, in a human way. Like how? Open the door with his hands, with his paws, right? He was saying help. That is kind of scary too. I think it was, we have a, you know, like, what do you call it? Like an elderly, where elderly people live. I don't know what to call it. A house right next to us. And one of the grandpas, I think, escaped from there and was just like, I don't think he was, maybe he was a little sick or something, because he was okay. We actually saw him out there. He wasn't in any like pain or anything, but he was just walking in the middle of the road and saying help, and it was a little creepy. Did not want to think about that happening again. I would be more concerned about that damn monkey on the roof. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Rihanna, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, when you wonder who fell down, you fall down. Yup. That is exactly what happened. So, when you're, you know, you gotta be careful when you're trying to, you know, go save someone to make sure that you don't get hurt too. やべやべやべ、来い来い来い来い来い。ですね、喋りすぎてね、手が動いていないので、手をしっかり動かしながら喋りましょう。おっとっと、ピンクピンクピンクピンク。Stupid allergies. Come on, you can do it. I didn't know that. I thought your home was somewhat alone. Well, the house is actually pretty far from us, so I think he walked, you know, for a while to get near our house, which was also a little creepy. We do have people living around us a little, but they're pretty far away from us, is the thing, you know. So it was surprising to see him just right there, but... Old age home? Yeah. Or retirement home, yeah, that's what it is. My hands are so cold. Wake up. Okay. Thank you so much, Danny Williams, for gifting 5 Audrey's memberships to someone. That is super nice. It went to Tori Hart and Ink Somers, and Good Shrine Joy-san, and Joe, and Haraguro Panda-san. So thank you so much. That is super nice. It's actually some people we know, which is cool. Man, Kana's hair looks good. I got her name correct. Yes, you did. Thank you. That's really kind. Yeah, we saw a monkey by our house. It actually jumped on our house on Christmas Day, which was a funny day to jump on our house. I don't know why the monkey chose that day, but... Here, can I move my iPad? Let me move my iPad like in front of me. There we go. That way I don't need to turn my neck all the time when I'm looking at the chat. Make sure not to drop anything though. Okay. You know, this has a lot more detail than I thought it would have because of this planner in the middle. But it's okay. We're gonna make it work. It should be okay. I'm noticing that doing this drawing would have been easier on digital because I could have just took the image that I created for the planner and then pasted it on this rectangular space, you know? But I like redrawing it too. It's fun. So anytime I have gifted memberships, they go to people we never see on your super chat. I know, right? This was like the first time where I actually went to people that are on the super chat. But digital will be like cheating. Yes! Thank you. That's what I thought too, Xanax. That's why I'm not doing it digitally. I mean, no, digital itself isn't cheating, but if I did this digitally, then it would be cheating, you know? I'm designing some dogs because her theme is dogs this year. And I'm doing that digitally, but oh, Mom.
It's okay for me to come in?
Yes.
Sorry to beg you. I just wanted to return this before I forgot. I took it from you.
What did you take?
The duster bag.
Oh, I didn't know that you took that.
I know. Sorry. Come in. Oh, it's so cute, Auntie.
You're kind.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Sorry, it's a little loud next door. It's just.
Yeah, you were getting ready for the people to come, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for doing that, Mom.
No problem. Sorry about that. Don't work too hard.
Thank you. You
Take
too,
it
Ne.
easy. Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
See, I was talking about digital art, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, Mom was saying, I'm wondering if you would actually like Sumatra coffee. Tiny Foggy Notions. Morning? Yep, morning. So yeah, if I did this digitally, then that would be definitely cheating because I'll just copy and paste the planner art that I already created. But drawing from scratch on digital isn't exactly cheating if you're doing it from scratch. But it's cool that you have layers and stuff, you know, but you're still doing the drawing work. So I wouldn't call that cheating, but if I did this digitally, that would be cheating in a way. So I'm glad that I did not do this, you know. K-cups are more expensive, getting Starbucks instead. Ooh. Well, I think Mom will be excited to see if you like it or not. She was saying that I don't think he'll like it, but... How about Control Z? Well, it's the same as erasing, right? It's just erasing takes your hand movement and it makes your hand tired, but it's kind of like that, so, you know. I think it's cool if you could use both, because both have really cool parts to them, you know. I say that, but I still like, analog. Like, actually painting on paper. This is so hard to color because I am not using the right brush, but it's okay. Does Heather do that in the morning? Peek her head in and say good morning, and you're like, yeah. I'm not that cold, hopefully. Maybe I am if I'm cooking. When she does come in sometimes when I'm cooking, and then I'm like, yo. I'm like, a little busy, just a little busy. And Mom notices, so she's like, have fun, and then she goes back upstairs. And then some other times I'm reading a book, and then she comes in, and then I'm almost like about to cry because it's so good, and then she comes in and I'm like, Mom, not the time to come in now, but hi, good morning. Ah, Okay, that happens sometimes. So happy that I did not drop that on her face. I'm seeing more and more AI art on Twitter. I think that handmade art will increase in value with more AI art. I think so too. I do not like how Twitter is changing. I personally hate how it is changing because people who are AI get more attention than the people who actually draw by hand. Thanks to someone. So, whoever has the verified mark gets more likes. You know, it's like so stupid. I hate it. But yeah, we're gonna keep that topic off of here, of course. I could tell the difference between AI art and real art, though. But I can only do that now, and I think that'll change in the future, which is really scary. But you know, even if that happens, that doesn't mean that we can't continue creating art. Because I think the thing that has the most value is something that we've created with our actual hands, you know, not just typing a prompt, you know. And I'm not saying that AI art is crap or anything. I think it's cool that they programmed something where they can take all the images from the internet and create something from that that looks like something that a human can make, you know. The thing behind it is really cool. I like the idea. I just don't like how people say that they are an artist when they use that. You know, it's kind of like making fun of people who actually practiced to get better at drawing, you know? So. But thank you so much, Ariana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, do you use the same dryer for your hair? Yes. We don't have to. We don't have to here. Seriously, that is a topic that can cause fire to the super chat. AI? I won't talk anymore. Let's talk about Kana. Okay, pretend that nothing happened, guys. You guys didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything. I'm gonna keep it positive, happy, smiles all over the place. Unicorns. We're all unicorns. Unicorns that are a family. We're all happy, smiling. Why is this hair on my brush? Get off of it. Nothing. Nothing happened. Yippee! Pollo! Yes, Pollo! Pollo is the best. Pollo, Pollo. I bet it's a lot quicker to dry your hair now. Yes, it is. It is, definitely. Hello, can you teach me how to draw, or please? I know maybe I'm late, but for the sake of it, that's a really kind comment. To ask me to teach, like, thank you for even saying that. I don't know how I could teach. Whoa. Mom dropped something upstairs. I think she's okay. But yeah, I don't know exactly how I could teach you through this small camera here, but if you could like think of any specific tutorials, I could try to create them and put a video up, but I don't know how well I can explain. Mom is okay. I'm always worried. She's all kind of all over the place sometimes, but yes, AI and the rebranding of X. Yeah, the topic should be your drawing. Yeah, sorry. Did not mean to bring that up. Okay. You can't speak Spanish? No, I can't. I'm sorry. You sure? I'm not an artist by any means, but like in most things, I would think keep practicing. Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say, and this is gonna be the end of the topic, but no matter what appears, or no matter what gets created in the future, I think if you enjoy the thing you're doing, you shouldn't quit just because something is better than you. I thought of quitting for a second, but it's stupid, If you like it, you should just keep on doing it. It doesn't matter if someone or something is better than you. Okay, I'm gonna end the topic there. I was thinking today that anyone can be an expert at art, but it will take hours invested and no AI. Yes. Yes. Hunter is barking at me. He's like, why are you down here? Go away. Uh-huh, I know. Yes, I'm sorry, Hunter. That's wrong. Wrong color. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. That's okay though, we can color over it with black. Don't worry. I 100% agree. Thank you. Come on, get black. There we go, that kind of works. Okay, bring in the hairdryer, let's go. Booyah. So that was me thinking that if I move the hairdryer fast enough, it'll dry faster, but I don't think that's how it works. Here, it's way too hard to do this with paintbrush, so we're gonna use this pen that I have. Cannot feel my hands. Is that green up there? Can't see. Okay, good. Okay. But it feels better. Yes, it does. I've been messing around with AI lately, and I now fear nothing. It kind of almost made me want to make more pieces of my own by my own hand. I mean, I know what you mean, actually. It, actually keeps you motivated a little, It's cool. It should keep you motivated. Okay, so, let's see here. Generally speaking, does Hunter make a good guard dog? Delivery comes and barks, at least letting you know? Yes, he barks like crazy. He barks too much. So he is a good guard dog. But he runs away from the boars, which I don't know what to say about that. So the colors aren't going to be perfect, like exactly the same as the original planner art, but that's okay. It's kind of impossible to make it all the same. That should be a little more dark, shouldn't it? This is taking longer than expected. Don't worry, man. It's because I'm talking, right? It's not because I'm slow. I'm Sonic.なぜそこの色そんなに頭がおかしい色になっているんだ？勝手に変わらないでくれ。たまに男みたいな声出るんですよね。なんだろう。Gah. Okay. Looking good. Getting there slowly, but thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, I believe you had a question in Spanish when translated says, what was the first anime you ever watched? Thank you for translating that. I can't like translate it here for some reason because my iPad hates copying stuff. But yes, the first anime I ever watched was would you count Pretty Cure as an anime? You would, right? Because it's an animated TV series, so it is an anime. Pretty Cure is the first anime I ever watched. But if you're talking about like something that I watched like as an adult, where I actually like, you know, chose to watch it, not because I was just a kid, but because I wanted to, that would be do not remember. I think it was Pretty Rhythm, which is a story about girls who do ice skating. But thank you for translating the question, and thank you for the original question in Spanish. It would be cool if an AI could translate what I'm saying right in front of people, you know? Or I could just learn how to speak Spanish. That would be better. Crap. Come on. Let's go. Booyah. It was actually the last anime you watched. I was off by one word. The last anime, so that I've watched recently. I can't remember the title. If I'm just taking from the one that I remember the title of, it was The Ancient Magus' Bride. Where the girls go into space to compete singing? AKB 0048? That's the only one I know. Might be different though. That was it. Yeah, that was after I watched Pretty Rhythm, I think. But that is one of my favorite animes that I watched as a kid. It was so freaking good. It was so freaking good, man. Okay. Let's color her shirt. Why is it that there's always one character who is so kawaii? They are designed that way. I know. But I'm sorry, everyone from Bocchi Rock is so cute, don't you think? Can I ask what are some of the things that the Kana is saying? She's basically saying, this planner is my treasure. I'm gonna keep it in a frame. My sister is on the cover. Stuff like that. She says, I'm loving it. She's not saying that exactly, but she's kind of saying that. I would do the same if Kate was on the cover of a certain book or something. Hi! I can tell that it's you because I can hear Kate singing upstairs.
Yeah, it can't be Kate. That would be weird.
It might be Dad though.
I don't think he would knock that daintily. Maybe he would though.
No, he would just come in.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. Man, this room smells so good.
Doesn't it?
How it doesn't seem like it's a kind of wherever like gives you a headache, you know?
No, it doesn't. It smells so good.
It's nice, like as you'd expect, even if it's a smell you really like, you know. If you're in a room with it for so long, it can kind of make you feel a little.
Yup.
No,
I've had that happen to me.
Even though you like it so much, it's so sad. You know, like.
That's what happens when you have room.
The room smelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kore. Air
Oh, man.
freshener.
This is like super, super, super nice.
Okay.
Looks so pretty over there too. All right, I'll leave you. Don't work too hard, honey.
Thank you, Mom. You too.
Thanks.
The room smells like grapes. It's supposed to be like the smell of wine, I think, you know, but it smells more like grapes. It smells like grape candy almost. Got that for my birthday from a friend. Like a room fragrance kind of, you know? I'll show it off to you guys when I officially move back down here and start cooking. I can do a room tour, you know? And show off what everything looks like. ちょっと一旦乾かしますね。失礼します。色で大丈夫かな。イメージはかけないからまあ。Is that dry? Yes, it is. I sound like a monkey singing just now, but please forget that. Thank you so much, Randall, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says Kate's birthday is this Saturday. It's this Sunday, but it's Saturday for you guys. But, you know, it's the 14th, so it's a Sunday. So we're going to be doing a Rocksmith Live on Saturday, which is Friday for you guys. And she has all the songs chosen for that, so it's going to be really cool. And on Sunday, I'll be making lunch for her, so it's going to be a cooking live instead of a gaming live. I already have the menu ready. But I've never made any of these things that I have on the menu, so hopefully I can do it right. Do you reach a point where you feel you have no more left to learn in terms of technique? Nope. I don't think. I think there's always something new to learn. Because there are millions of artists out there, and they all draw in different styles, you know? So you can try with that style. I mean, you can't copy and put it up, of course, but, you know, there's something to learn from each style that everyone has, I think. So I don't think there's, an end to what you can learn in terms of art. It'll be funny. She won't be able to help with anything during the birthday stream. Yes! Finally! She can sit down! And she can't complain either. Ha ha ha. Ha. She's all like, no, but it's my birthday, so I get to do what I want. And I'm like, no. Because I said that I was going to work on my birthday, and she said no, and she forcefully made me play a game. So that's what she's going to do too. Luna in the corner? Yes. How did she notice? She's like, stop it. she's embarrassed that her sister has her planner in her hands. Okay. Yep, they didn't let you do anything on yours either, Audrey. Yep, so we gotta be fair, right? The plan is actually hilarious. Kate might just explode. But she begged and begged and begged that she really wanted to draw that day. So we're like, well, you can draw, but you're not supposed to work. So don't work on your manga. And she's like, no, no, I need to work. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to take a break. And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, I jammed during my stream. I mean, you know, my birthday stream. My iPad is dying again. It's like, it like dies in like 10 minutes. What is wrong with this thing? But yeah, basically she's not allowed to work. I mean, it's her birthday, man. She really doesn't want to listen, but she listened to us a few days ago though, because we told her to take a break and play, and she did. She started playing Omori, you know, which is really cool. I've never seen her play a game, you know, lately, so it's good to see her play something that she enjoys, you know, like I know she enjoys drawing, but she also, you know, it's kind of like her job a little too, because she creates manga, you know, so it's good to take a break sometimes. I like this. It's easier to talk down here. I keep saying this, but it is. It is really easy because Kate is sneaky. She listens. Even though she's not supposed to. She's like, I heard you, I heard you. You're talking about blah, 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 you know? I'm like, seriously? She listens? Yes. To what we're talking about. That one is kind of sad. Is it? Omori is a game. I really want to play it too, so I'm telling Kate not to give me any spoilers. But she is. And I'm oddly okay with it. You know, when you start playing games or like watching anime, you kind of get used to spoilers. I'm sorry. I saw the spoiler for Harry Potter when I was reading it and I was so shocked. So nothing can beat that. I read who was gonna die. You know that people are gonna die in a certain book, you know? But man, what did that person have to? Shut up, Audrey. Don't speak. It's a tad like Little Nightmares, is it? Ooh. The character you're drawing is named Luna. The girl in the middle is Kana, and then her sister is Luna. Nice. Okay. Almost there. there's a hair. More like from the brush though, not my hair. あらはらやっほー、こんにちは。チキショー寝坊した。こんにちは。イェーイ。Stray is so good. ということで、こちらね、カナとルナというね、クマの姉妹のキャラクターが私いるんですけど、そのクマの姉妹のね、カナっていうのがこの女の子で、もうちょっとルナちゃんよりは髪が短くて妹の方なんですけど、妹がカナで、お姉ちゃんがルナ。で、去年の10月ぐらいにあれ出したプランナーがあって、クマが、喉。クマの女の子がね、表紙のね、なんだっけ、こうポジティブプランナーみたいなやつをちょっとアナウンスしたんですけど、てか発売したんですけど、その表紙だったのがルナで、あれ、ルナのそのプランナーを持って嬉しそうにしているカナを今書いているところです。ちょっとなんか自分で何言っててもう分からなくなってきた。ということでね、お姉ちゃんがカバーでね、宝物ということでね、喜んでおりますね。背景は、なんか青にしようかね。The ending for Stray was so sad. I was crying so much. I'm like, I can't read it anymore. And then Kate took over, but then she couldn't read it too because they're both crying. I don't know how Kate does it though. She doesn't cry that much. But she cries about math all the time. But she doesn't cry like about certain like stories or like anime that we're watching, you know? I'm the one who cries. And she's the one who laughs at me. 説明ありがとう。いえいえいえ、すいません。よし。おっと、他のページに行くよね。すごい薄めの青でいきます。ピンクにしようかと思ったんだけど、ちょっと前のページもピンクだったので、一枚一枚に背景入れとったらね、もうキリがないからね、ちょっと、ケイトちゃんのリクエストをしっかりカバーしつつ、限られた時間の中でできることだけをやっていきます。Stray was the most gripping video game you both ever played. It was also the most emotionally draining. Yes, it was. Math can make you cry. Yes, it can. Although I've never cried about math though. ケイトちゃんはね、不思議なんですよ。映画とか見ててもめったに泣かないんですね。私が書いた本とかを読んでも泣かなかったんだけど、ちょっと悔しいよね。泣かしたかったっていう感動するように書いたつもりだったのにっていうね、悔しさがね、多分あるんですよ。誰でもね。あるよね。いや、そう。でね、だけど、ストレイやった時もちょっと泣いてたけど、めっちゃ泣いてたわけではなかったみたいな。涙溜まってたけど泣かなかったみたいな感じで。けどね、数学の時絶対泣くんですよね。面白いですよね。はみ出るね。Come on, Andrew, you can do it. I wasn't exactly playing Straight because I got too sick from playing it. I'm annoyed by my motion sickness that I have. It's so annoying. I didn't include it in the Fukuoka vlog that I put up a few months ago, you know, last year when we went in October, but I actually was really sick because of the car ride towards there, and I couldn't eat any ramen. That's why I couldn't talk that much about how the ramen tasted like, because I didn't even have a bite of it, you know? So annoying. Like, and then I even had medicine before we went too, but it didn't work. Poops. ということでね、私のね、ストレイやった時は私はほんと翻訳係みたいな感じで全然プレイはできなかったんですね。まあその下手ってのももちろんあるんですけど、ありますよ、それはもちろん。ただ、それ以前にまずやっててすごく気分が悪くなってしまうっていうね、このね、クソみたいなね、酔い癖っていうんですかね、これどうにかなくなんないかねっていうね、怒りでした。でも誕生日には泣くじゃないか。泣いてほしいね。ちょっとちょっとやばい人に聞こえるけど。Not the ramen, man. I know, right? That was pretty sad, but 限られた時間の中で Gosh darn, I am sorry, Audrey's room. No, it's really okay. Dad was really kind about it. He's like, don't worry, we'll come here again. It's not like we can't come to Fukuoka again. It's, you know, just a 3 hour or like 2 hour, I guess, 2 hour drive. So it's like, we'll come here again and we'll make sure that you're not sick and we can have it again, you know? He kept talking about how good it was. So I'm excited to go again. It's good. It's like, you know, I missed something, which means that I'll have a lot more fun next time when we go. And so take it positively, you know? But I can't say that word, but anyways. I like ramen a lot, but I don't, it's not like, you know, Dad is like his favorite food is ramen almost, you know. It's not exactly my favorite food. I like it, but if I could choose something else I might. So it's not like I was like really sad, but it's not like, you know, なんだろう like, you know, ramen is one thing that tastes really different if you have it at a good restaurant, you know? So I was pretty excited. So it's cool that we're gonna go again, you know? よしよしよし、完成しました。おしまいちょっと待って、もうちょっと、ここが良くないんだよね。もうちょっと、ちょっと待ってくださいね。もうちょっと。後ろに、後でね、色鉛筆でちょっと、音符マークだったり入れようかな。Okay. Hello there, how are you? Hi, I'm doing good. I am from Japan, but I'm half American too, so. Is that a spammer? ちょっとこの人アイコンキモくね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。よく見えないんですけど、押せないんだけど、なんで I can't like... I can't... There you go. 見えない。どれを押すんだこれ。Oops. Oh, was it okay? I'm sorry. I like accidentally pushed something. I was like, my iPad wasn't reacting, so I was like pushing random buttons and it just went all over the place. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry. 間違えて消しちゃったよ。なんか押しちゃった。何を押したかよくわかんないけど。いやー、慣れてないのがにじみ出てるね、こいつ。まあ、いつもお母様にね、やってもらってたからな、ちょっと。 Audrey talking to herself makes me laugh. That sounds funny. Thank you so much, Jose her Mexican 20 pesos. That's super nice. Says, guys, hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That's super nice. And thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, spike the likes. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just dry this, and I think we're gonna be done. It's 冷た。失礼。ちょっとごめんなさいね。So in the cartoon Bubbles, it's basically what Kana is thinking. ちょっと鼻かゆいんだけど。はい。And in the cartoon Bubbles, it says that because her sister is on the planner's cover art, she's gonna keep it like, you know, it's like her treasure, and that she's gonna keep it forever, and she's not gonna use it. She's gonna just like have it in her room, sitting on her desk, kind of. That's what it says on each bubble, kind of. So, はい、ということで、こちらね7枚目かな。なんだっけ、下書きってか線画自体は15枚分できてます。なので半分はいってる。いい感じ、いい感じ。いけるいける。Okay, so that's how it looks. And yeah, I'm gonna work on this again on Friday, which is gonna be my last day before Kate's birthday to do a live stream at least. So we'll see how it goes. It's going good so far. I think we'll make it in time, hopefully. 大丈夫でしょう。いけますね。よし。じゃあこちらね、ケイちゃんからのね、リクエストですのでね、ちょっと不思議な絵もあるかもしれないけれども、それはもうケイトちゃんのリクエストなのでよろしくお願いします。Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the nice comments and for all the donations. And just to let you guys know, I did not actually ban them. I put them in timeout for 5 minutes. So I checked and that's what I did. So we'll see what happens after that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be the llama. ということで try not to accidentally ban anyone else. I will try not to. I'm sorry to that person. 素敵な絵たちありがとうございます。喜んでくれますように。それではまたね、この後のクッキングライブでお会いしましょう。今日はね、以前大晦日に寿司を食べた時に食べれなかった納豆巻きを作っていきます。よろしくお願いします。So today we're gonna make kind of like a type of sushi during the cooking live. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. And thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. It says very good, Audrey. Kate will love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Well, I'll see you guys again on the cooking live then. Thank you. Bye bye. あれ